4. Rule number 4. What was the third rule? बताओ, I have forgotten. मैं भूल गया. Third rule क्या था? Yes, dual aspect. Correct. Thank you very much. So rule number 4 write down. Periodicity concept. Now, from today's class, we'll enter into the technical part of accounting. So very important. ध्यान समझिएगा. We'll do 3 concepts today. All 3 concepts means rule number 4, rule number 5, and rule number 6 is interlinked to each other. And very important, I have seen that CA Inter student also do not have the proper knowledge of this concept. Even sometimes CA final student also not able to answer correctly. Correct now? Are you reading to? ध्यान सुनेगा. Periodicity concept. Now, what is the meaning of periodicity concept? What they say कि financial statement, the objective of preparing is financial statement. Now the question is that financial statement will be prepared for a particular period. For a particular period means what they are saying कि we need to define the period for which we are preparing the financial statement. Correct. Now what is the period that we need to understand? Now period can be any particular period. It can be any particular period. It can be what, 1 month, it can be 6 months, it can be 12 months, it can be 24 months, it can be 3 years. Correct. Now as defined by the business means we need to define the period. We define the period for which we are preparing our financial statement. Correct. Now suppose we are preparing our financial statement for 6 months. 6 months. So this 6 month become what? Accounting period. This 6 month become what? Accounting period. Everyone just try to understand what I am saying. Means after every 6 months we'll prepare financial statement. Means suppose business started यहाँ पर. Everyone, suppose the business commence यहाँ पर. So now the first financial statement will be prepared at the end of 6 months. Then once again after again 6 months we'll prepare what? Financial statement. Correct. Means every business need to define their accounting period. This is known as periodicity concept. Means we need to have a defined period for which we are doing accounting. What is the objective of accounting? The objective of the accounting is to prepare financial statement. What are the 4 financial statement? Balance sheet, statement of PL, statement of cash flow, and notes to account. Means after every 6 months, if I have defined that for my business the period will be 6 months, then after every 6 months we'll prepare what? Our financial statement. But just try to understand what will happen. Suppose I am taking 6 months, you are taking 12 months, someone is taking 3 years. So can I say it will become what? Can I say complicate? And once again the financial statement जो हम बनाएंगे that will not give a proper information to everyone. Suppose मैंने बोला कि मेरा financial statement for 2 months, you are saying 6 months. So can I say it will not give the proper information? Therefore the financial statement of all business should be a particular same accounting period. Therefore what happened कि we normally use 12 months as an accounting period. तो हम क्या करते 12 month we take as an accounting period normally. Correct now? So 12 months, it does not mean accounting period cannot be 6 months. It can be 6 months also. But what is the accounting practice? Accounting practice is that for every 12 months we'll prepare what? Our financial statement. Now every businessman, yeah, every entity will prepare their financial statement for 12 months. Understood this point? Means after every 12 months will prepare financial statement. Now the question is that this 12 months start from which date? ये कहाँ से start होगा? तो can you say I can start this 12 month from 1st Jan and this can be 31st 12. This can be one possibility. Correct now. Means I start from 1st Jan and it will end on 31st 12. Second possibility is that I can start from what? 1st July and it will end to 30th June. This is also 12 month. Bolo. And the third possibility is what? It can be what? It can be 1st April to 31st March. It can be any 12 month. Means if I am saying 12 month, तो which 12 month? ये बात आ जाएगा ना. So can I say one thing is clear that normally we take 12 months as an accounting period. Means we need to have a defined period. Defined period. So can I say the period which is defined should be also same. Therefore now as per Income Tax Act and Companies Act, अभी हमने Income Tax Act नहीं पढ़ा, अभी हमने Companies Act नहीं पढ़ा, but our Income Tax and Companies Act says that we should have an accounting period which will start from 1st April and end with 31st March. So normally we use this accounting period as what? As our period. Correct now. So this become, so we call it financial year. We call it financial year. Correct. So financial year, and this become what? Accounting period. We call it accounting period. So normally in India we follow which financial year, which start from 1st April and with 31st March. So normally we do not use calendar year. Now calendar year can be a accounting period, but in India due to Companies Act and Income Tax Act we never use calendar year, we use financial year which start from 1st April and end with 31st March. There are many countries जहां पर ये भी चलता है which start from 1st July to 30th June, but in India ये नहीं चलेगा, ये नहीं चलेगा. इंडिया में क्या चलेगा? Which start from 1st April and with 31st March, and that become accounting period. Understood? Have you understood periodicity concept? So what is periodicity concept right now? Correct? I think you have understood that. As per this concept, as per this concept, financial statement. Now, whenever I write down FS, FS means what? Financial statement, correct? Are prepared for a particular accounting period. Correct? For a particular accounting period. Accounting period can be either 12 month or less than 12 month or more than 12 month. More than 12 month. Correct? However, as per Income Tax Act and Companies Act, as per Income Tax Act and Companies Act, every entity should follow accounting period of 12 months, which starts from 1st April and ends with 31st March. such accounting period is also known as financial year. Financial year. Why financial year? Because we prepare financial statement for that particular 12 month. तो इसको क्या बोलते हैं? फाइनेंशियल ईयर भी बोलते हैं. फाइनेंशियल ईयर. Correct? Understood this point? Correct? In other words, all transactions and events should be recorded in the accounting period in which they occur. In the accounting period in which they occur. Correct? So as per periodicity concept, all transaction and event which occur in that particular accounting period should be recorded in that particular accounting period only. Correct? Means suppose this is what 1st April 2019 and this is 31st March 2020. So can I say this become 12 month? Correct? So if any transaction which occur in that period, so if any transaction occurred in this period, so this transaction will be recorded in which financial year? 2019 2020. So when we say 2019 2020 means this is from 1st April 2019 to 31st March 2020. Correct? Means it cannot be recorded in the next financial year. आप समझे मेरी बात को? तो अगर कोई ट्रांजेक्शन यहाँ हुआ है तो दिस विल बी रिकॉर्डेड इन दिस ईयर ना, इट विल नॉट बी रिकॉर्डेड इन दिस ईयर, तो इट विल नॉट बी रिकॉर्डेड इन next financial year. This is known as what? Periodicity concept. I think you have understood. Very simple. Correct. Very simple.